So Tordon Integral team, congratulations. You are the winners of Võhandu Marathon 2024. So how did you did it?
We must say that it wasn't easy. Well, it's never easy when you enter a race that you never pedaled before, on a river that you never pedaled before. We knew it was going to be cold, but we didn't expect that it would be that cold, freezing. But we did it. Made a good start with the head group. The head group was 3 boats, the Chess K2 and another K1. It was funny to have to slalom between the rafts in the beginning. That was kind of tricky.
Not easy.
Not easy.
Not easy.
No. We were happy we came through that without being crossed the river or stuck between 2 boats. Once that was over, we were happy to meet Pascal, who was pedaling on his paddleboard and who won the overall paddleboard category. By the first portage, we remained with the group. It was nice to being able to step out for the boat, to stretch the legs a bit. And when we stepped in, François told me he couldn't reach his footrest anymore. It seemed that his seat got broken or got loose from the boat. So we thought, this is going to cost us a lot of time, but we got to stop right now, otherwise we won't be able to catch the head group. So we stopped, we fixed it, and it was a little fight to catch them back, but hopefully it was on the part with the most rapid that we recognize a bit, and we kind of like the rapids part. We like to paddle in the river to take the good lines. So we managed to get them back. Then until kilometer 50, we got out of the group ahead of the race. It was feeling really good for us until the first shortcut where I hit a branch and we capsized. Again, a big problem. We had to empty the boat. I saw my pedal was drifting away. The head group was coming back. They were really nice because they took my pedal, brought it back to us.
It was a Czech team, yes?
Yeah, it was a Czech K2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We need to thank them.
This is a true sportsmanship.
Yeah, but when you're racing, not everybody has the same values, but no, we can say they're great guys. So we get back in the boat, we think it's gonna be hard, but we need to try to catch them up. What we did, finally, until kilometer, around kilometer 70, we got back to them. And we came on the flat part of Rapina. We thought we didn't have any gloves anymore. We didn't have any spray decks because we swim. So we thought we've got an opportunity if we do a great portage, fast portage, that we step in fast and make a good sprint. We can dig some space between the boats, and that would help us to win for the next 10 kilometers. That's what we did. We thought the race was won, but sadly 3 kilometers before the finish, we saw the chest boat who was coming back, and at that moment it didn't smell good. So we knew it was gonna be a sprint finish. We saw the bridge of the sprint. We saw the bridge of the finish. We started to sprint. We saw the chest boat coming back closer. We tried to do it a little harder, and at the end we were the first to cross the line.
Not our specialty.
Yeah.
It was 3 seconds, I think.
It was 3 seconds, yeah.
Yes.
One boat.
When we got there, we thought it was less than 1 second.
So it's like ages, 3 seconds more, but really tense. I can't imagine. It's wow.
When you start a race of 100 kilometers, you don't believe that it's gonna it's gonna play itself for 3 seconds.
Crazy, but really big congrats. One more question, like how you actually like the race? Like what's is there something special to point out about Võhandu Marathon?
Wow, the landscapes are beautiful. You never see something everything is in great harmony. You never see something that's not pleasant to see. Over 100 kilometers, it's not easy to find.
Yeah.
And even if there are no big rapids, you need to steer the boat every time. You need to be focused on the lines. You've got no long straight line where when you just look at 3 kilometers, you always have to be concentrated. And now it's a really nice river. It's a great discovery for us.
And the people
and
on the river.
The people on the start line. It's the first time that we do start with that much boat on the start line. And all over the race you've got people on the shores where how do we say that?
We didn't understand, but
we're applauding, and that helps a lot.
Yes, encouraging a lot.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Like we are super happy you came. Come back. You need to maybe defend what you did.
Maybe make the record of the race.
Yes, next year. So we'll see.
You weren't far.
And the weather.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But this is Estonia.
The weather is part of the game.
Yes, everyone experienced this.
Nobody said it would be easy.
Exactly.
And did you go to the sauna after the race?
Yeah. Well, it was not that cold at the end of the day, but we lost a lot of energy pedaling, and to step into the warm sauna.
Usual for the after race or not usual? You get to go to the sauna.
Usually? At home?
Yes.
No, I don't. We don't have that much saunas, but we enjoyed it here. I mean, it's not easy to tell yourself you're gonna drive 3,000 kilometers to do a kayak competition, but when you told us about the sauna, we had to go.
Well, congratulations! You are the winner of sub paddleboard class.
Yeah.
How did you do it?
J'ai été très surpris en fait par l'engouement qu'il y a sur cette course, par les gens de partout sur les ponts et la ferveur en fait que cet événement procure et la nature qui est de partout omniprésente et l'ambiance qu'il y a sur l'eau parce que 2500 bateaux c'est énorme et ouais, c'était vraiment une super expérience. Bon, j'avais les mains un peu gelées et puis un petit peu de glace sur le pont, mais bon, ça fait une nouvelle expérience. Et puis après, j'avais vraiment très froid et heureusement à l'arrivée il y avait le sauna et alors là, ça permet de poser, récupérer et c'était vraiment agréable de pouvoir se mettre au chaud à la fin.
Amazing. And was there something like what is special about Võhandu?
Pour tourner avec le paddle.
It's
difficult. Yes.
And at the finish, you experienced sauna. So how did you like the sauna experience?
Yes. Oui, j'ai adoré de pouvoir récupérer en se mettant au chaud. C'était et puis très convivial avec tout le monde. C'était sympa.
Amazing. So congratulations once more and have a safe travel back home.
Thank you.